Hey there, South Jersey. I'm Pete Thompson from the Cape May County Herald, and this is Under Review. Under Review brought to you by the Burke Motor Group. It's better at Burke. If you're looking for our weekly high school football recap, check out Under Review from Tuesday, September the 19th. Each Thursday this fall, we'll recap the week that was for the other sports. They include field hockey, girls and boys soccer, and girls tennis. And for week number 2, we have 3 sets of highlights for you, including Ocean City at EHT field hockey, Wildwood at Cape May Tech girls soccer, and Cape May Tech at Wildwood boys soccer. But first, we begin with field hockey as Ocean City goes on the road to take on Egg Harbor Township this past Monday. The Red Raiders with a new head coach in Kelsey Mitchell, but the tradition remains the same. First half, OC on the attack, and number 10 in red is Reese Bloomstead. Bloomstead with a shot from distance that eludes the keeper, puts Ocean City on the board 1-0 early. Still in the first, number 21 for OC is Tara McNally. She shoots low and far post and scores. McNally, the younger sister of former OC standouts Danielle and Lauren. It's a 2-0 contest. And the Red Raiders aren't done yet. Watch as number 10, Bloomstead, gets one right at the top of the circle. She shoots and scores. That's goal number 2 in the half for Bloomstead. It's a 3-0 lead for Ocean City. One more highlight for you is on the corner play. Number 24, Shannon O'Reilly, feeds number 10, Bloomstead, for another rocket. Bloomstead with a hat trick in the first half alone. 4-0 OC at this point. 6-0. The Red Raiders win it. O'Reilly with 2 assists in the game. Tarek McNally scores twice. Maddie Kahn makes 1 save for the shutout. Checking other field hockey scores now as Lower Cape May is off to a solid start in the National Conference. 4-0. The Caper Tigers shut out Holy Spirit at home. Cecily Reeb with 2 goals. Reese Bracken and Leah Jones each score once. Michaela Huber 5 saves. Lower now 5-1 to begin the season. Middle Township leads 1-0 at the half at Cedar Creek, but it's the Pirates who come out on top. Tamara Farrow with the Panthers goal. Caitlin Hand makes 5 saves for Middle. And Ocean City goes on the road to Vineland and wins 7-0. Reese Bloomstead and Sophia Gresham, each with 2 goals and an assist for the Red Raiders. Lane Allegretto, Shannon O'Reilly, and Ariel Stell each score a goal too. Ocean City now 4-1 so far. That's high school field hockey. We'll move on to girls soccer now as Wildwood goes on the road to take on Cape May Tech. First half action here. Warriors already up 1-0. Number 1 in maroon is Maddie McCracken. She takes the initial shot. The rebound just sitting there for number 14, Tracy Young. Young bangs it home to make it a 2-0 Wildwood lead. And later in the first half, the ball is on the foot of number 1, Maddie McCracken once again. Watch as McCracken goes to her happy place on the right wing before she pulls the trigger and boots one just inside the near post. 4-0 Wildwood at the half. 5-0 the Warriors win it. Maddie McCracken with 2 goals. Mia Nocho 2 goals as well. Wildwood picks up win number 1 on the season. In other girls soccer action, tough afternoon for Lower Cape May yesterday at home with Oakcrest. 7-1. The Falcons win big in Irma. Grace Cetera with the goal for the Caper Tigers. Marissa Giancola able to make 18 saves for LCM. And tough news for Middle Township. The Panthers are blanked at home by Cedar Creek 3-0. Middle falls to 2-3. In National Division action, Ocean City wins a thriller with Absegami at home 1-0. It's freshman Kelsey White who scores with just over a minute left in regulation, and that proves to be the winning goal. Abby Fenton, 7 saves for OC in the shutout. Red Raiders have now won 3 in a row to improve to 5-1 overall, 4-1 in the National Division. Meanwhile, Wildwood Catholic shut out on the road at St. Joe, 4-0. Crusaders fall to 1-3. That's girls soccer. Our last set of highlights are from boys soccer as Cape May Tech goes on the road to Wildwood this past Monday. The Warriors' 10 wins last year were the most in program history. First half off the throw-in, number 14, Dennis McAllister. It's hard to miss that bright blonde hair as he shoots and scores. He's pretty fired up about it too. Dennis McAllister, 1-0 Wildwood leads. And later in the first half, McAllister directs one over to number 2, Jackson Tomlin. Tomlin draws the keeper out and then buries it far corner. 2-0. Warriors at the half. 3-0. Wildwood wins it. Dennis McAllister, 2 goals for the Warriors. Jackson Tomlin, the other. Dennis Olgoon makes 14 saves for Wildwood in the contest. More boys soccer scores now as Middle Township rallies from a 3-1 halftime deficit at Cedar Creek to win it 4-3. David Gardner, 2 goals and 1 assist. Edward Proud with a goal and 2 assists. Max Gilbert chips in a goal and an assist as the Panthers are now 4-3 on the season. News not as good for Lower Cape May. The Caper Tigers go down 3-1 at Oakcrest. Patrick Moore with LCM's goal. Lower now 2-4. Elsewhere, Ocean City goes on the road to Absegami. They win 3-1. Trevor Paone, 2 goals for the Red Raiders. The third tally is an own goal. Aaron Boguszewski's team now 6-1 to start the season. And Wildwood Catholic dominates at St. Joe, winning by the score of 7-1. Mike Sharkey, the winning keeper for the Crusaders. Wildwood Catholic is now 2-2. That is boys soccer. And that leaves us with girls tennis. Middle Township wins 4-1 at Lower Cape May. Lauren Ryan and Sophia Ellis both win for the Panthers at number 1 and number 2 singles. Both Middle's doubles teams win in straight sets as well. Middle now 5-1 to start the season. Lower Cape May falls to 3-4. And Ocean City with a tough assignment as the Red Raiders go up against powerhouse Egg Harbor Township 5-0. The final Silver Eagles are unbeaten so far this spring. Ocean City falls to 3-3, and that is girls tennis. That brings us to the end of the scores and highlights portion of Under Review. But before we say goodbye, I do want to quickly point out my colleague Steph Sella, who's pictured with me here. Steph shoots all the video each week. She also edits all this together. So if you see Steph out and about at your event, please go up to her and tell her thank you, Steph Sella, and good job. Our next Under Review then will be for high school football. That comes your way on Tuesday, September the 25th. Now, don't forget, if you have a story idea or suggestion, you can always email me at pthompson@cmcherald.com. That's pthompson@cmcherald.com. Plus, for faster scores and news, you can find us on Facebook by looking to Cape May County Sports. Just click like on that page. We are on Twitter as well. You can go to @CMCHeraldSports. That is our Twitter handle. Again, this is week number 2 of 2017 for Under Review for the other fall sports. Under Review brought to you by the fine folks at the Burke Motor Group. It's better at Burke. Hope to see you right back here for week number 3 on Tuesday for high school football. But in the meantime, thanks for watching.